Alright, it's been a little while, but I do want to beat Bastion. Hopefully it should be... Let's see if I remember controls. That's that. A is probably interact. X is shoot. B is also shoot, because I like my ranged weapons. And right trigger is... What is that currently? Not sure. Oh, I seem to have messed up the... Okay, Y is camera.
We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
Oh, I have a pecker. Of course I do. Goes without saying, doesn't it?
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
Let's see. This is the grenade. Is there anything better than the grenade? I think this is fine. I like
Ever
the
see a
grenade
kid with a musket and a fire bellows? Bit of a disturbing sight.
Oh yeah, not a fan of the fire flamethrower. Let's see. Scrap musket, I think. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the... Actually, yeah, the carbine is better than the bow and arrow. Carbine scrap musket. Probably good.
The shard works like a charm. You hear the monument's heartbeat again.
I guess this. Lost and found. Grants access a variety of new vigils, remembrance of the calamity. I don't remember what vigils are, but okay.
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
Oh! Guard number of mementos, shooting across countryside.
Culture. A still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
Counter-blocking spam attack while at less than 20% health. Apparently I did that at some point. Nice.
They had thankless jobs. The most important kind. The faith. Mother, this one's for you.
Okay, so that just gives me
I've
money.
asked a lot of the kid, but this is something he's done on his own.
Saying shot. Oh, skills. Nice. Nah. Scrap musket skill. Zero for the pike, fang repeater, war machete, hammer. I'm accurate retaliate when injured. I mean, that seems cool. Actually, maybe I'll get that one. Seems to have plenty of money at this point.
Finders keepers.
Goddess of pain and pleasure. What are idols? Oh, those are the... Okay. Those are the challenge things. So I don't know if I want those. Pointy, something greasy, something foul. There's only one weapon left, huh? Cool. That means I'm almost through the game.
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zand.
Mount Zand. Okay.
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore.
And you can if you want to.
There's no more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
Shit. Okay. L is lock on.
So they figure they'll hold out right here, on a slab of mountain the calamity forgot.
Oh, come on. You can hit it from point blank range. Okay, maybe the carbine's not great. I don't know, it seemed okay last time I tried to use it. Oh. Damn it! Why do I keep thinking Y is secondary attack? What am I playing where Y is a secondary attack? I don't even know why I'm doing that. Oh, it's probably because of frickin' dead cells. That's probably why.
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find. We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
No, because the problem is these specific enemies. Like, if these were normal enemies that didn't, like, jump at you every 2 seconds, they're probably a lot easier to fight them.
Beasts, the Calamity saved leftovers.
Yeah, I want to get those. How do I get those? Can I not? Oh, fuck you. There.
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own. But they ain't yet prepared for any company. Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
Good music. Of course, that's not a surprise at this point. Ah, shit! Alright, the grenade curse thing.
There's only one kind of mercy left these days.
Mortar? Is that a weapon? Holy shit, it is. Okay. Okay, this isn't bad. I kind of like this. I think it actually takes less time to fire up than
the city left behind. Those beasts took for themselves.
The friggin' carbine. Okay, so yeah, maybe I want to keep this. This seems okay. For now, at least.
It takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking.
Oh, you can change the aim while it's... Okay. I thought it was just going. Well, that's what makes it a lot better.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our bastion is everybody's game, not just ours.
I'm not quite sure if it works that way. If we win, it's better for the monsters because our bastion is better. Whatever makes you sleep at night, dude.
Unfortunately, There's no explaining that to a simple beast. Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
Well, let them have their home, you asshole! What's wrong with you? Okay, not quite that much range. I'm gonna test the limits of what this can actually do. Alright, so the explosion does have a pretty good radius.
They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
Alright, load up another cannon while it's flying. Oh, it also does power shots. Wait, so what's the timing on the power shot? Is it a specific distance? And the others, it was right before it maxed out, or right when it maxed out.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have. Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
Oh, didn't kill it.
We
That's
just
okay.
really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
Hit it! Damn it! Alright.
That's the way.
Grenades to the rescue. Ow. Oh, those are poison.
He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Well, yeah, but once you talk about the monsters trying to put their lives together, it just makes me feel
We'll
bad.
be better off once the Bastion is complete.
Or is that the idea? Am I the villain all along? I'm probably the villain all along, aren't I?
Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
I'm definitely the villain all along.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
Ooh, that's neat. Health by striking foes. Minus 66% health tonic potency. Interesting, but I don't know if I want it. Damage resistance is always nice.
Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Wait, this is actually a good replacement for the scrap musket, so maybe I want to get a melee weapon in here. But I think I might take the pike. And the mortar. And grenades.
A pike and a galleon mortar. Now that's some terror from the high seas.
I guess you can put it that way. Great for the galleon mortar. Alright. Little burst stone adds a lot more punch to every shell, enhancing blast area of effect. Faster reload. Both are pretty good.
That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression.
Don't I have a pike upgrade? Yes. Critical hit chance, faster throw reload. I don't plan to throw much.
To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark.
take the needles. Why not?
Stay absinthe is like drinking a cool breeze. Just don't go spitting needles everywhere. Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Oh, can I actually play the music? Hmm. I really wish you could select the song yourself. You know, from like a menu.
The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
Actually, I think I might want a couple of these.
It was unbroken.
Damage resistance is always good. Let's see, what was this? Absorb straight. Oh, I don't need this, probably. I have plenty of money at this point. Gain some health by counter blocking. I'll keep those. Charlie 8 when injured and survive an attack that would have brought defeat. No, if I get to that point, I don't really... I'm kind of screwing up anyway. So, damage resistance. Between these two, it should make me a lot more sturdy. Whee!
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
So, what's the next twist, huh? What's gonna happen after I gather all the shards? Is the entire bastion just gonna explode again and after
Imagine everything you need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes a burstone quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. Same goes for its natives. Rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests? Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
Oh, is he friendly? Looks like it. I don't know why he's friendly, but I'll take it. Sounds like a robot.
It came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks. Not only are these rocks a source of life,
Can I
we
talk?
found that the oldest ones remember things.
You done? I was about to say, I just realized. I can totally, like, stand behind a rock and fire the mortar from cover. That's probably the best advantage it has. Ah, shit. If I take advantage of it properly. Yeah. Because I could also use the shield for once.
Recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
Why are you aiming? I want to aim that way. Thank you.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them. Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be the problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Now why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot.
Oh, that didn't work.
Might be the gods told him the quarry's bad news.
I actually did a lot of healing. Yeah, I'm a fan of this gun. I like this.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
I don't think the game really has bad guns. There's some I don't like using, but...
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Even the dual pistols I don't really like are still okay. They're still decent weapons. Uh-oh. Did I miss a thing somewhere? Oh, I can also throw the spear. Forgot about that. Can I hit? Oh, it's auto-aiming it. This thing. Huh, I didn't expect that to work.
The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Was that supposed to work? Oh, okay, the switches are all connected.
Smaller ones, we call them shards.
What the fuck are you talking about now, guy? Are you just reiterating the plot so far? Hello, Diggs. I think at this point the narrator is just talking for the sake of hearing his own voice.
The shard's got a fraction of the core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Why are you reiterating everything? I know the difference between shards and cores. How are you doing today?
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive things stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks burst in the quarry is Sir Lunky's head. His big fat rum's plenty tough too. And so was a kid. We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
Oh, that was easy.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says. It's him. I've come to warn you, he says. The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back. Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
Can I actually make a choice? Can I just walk away? Probably not.
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will. Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word.
Wow, I was totally right.
Don't much care for pleasantries, though.
I was 100% right. They actually destroyed the Bastion. Have to collect it all again, huh? Had to keep the game rolling.
Zolf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kids gotta go in through the back.
Never had to
I
do
should
this
have told
before.
them sooner about all this. To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
Of course they did.
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their hole. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop it, but we needed help. Our baby pecker, he don't make it.
Did they actually just let me collect all the pets since they killed them? That's kind of funny, actually. I won't lie. Like, okay, if you want me to hate the bad guys, kill all my pets. There you go. Perfect.
Squirt, he don't make it.
Hey, my shark is still roaming around. Woo!
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
What plan? He just attacked. That's not a plan. That's an attack.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Caelandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
Well, I'll still have my ankle gator. And my steam bowl. Now that I have no more buildings. Oh, can I actually use this one? I can. I think I'm okay with this, though. This is going well for me. Let's see, did I get anything I can upgrade? Coarse, greasy, nasty, foul. No, not really. Distillery. I'm okay with what I've got. Oh, right. I have to use the thing. Really? You're just gonna put that there to be obtuse now? Oh. The Mercy. Required number of different species of beasts.
The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started. Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Think the gods are gonna help? A Kobe.
I don't even need more money. Foes shall regenerate from any injury. Ah, healing enemies. That's good. God of purpose and folly. Foes shall deflect attacks on a whim.
Now all we need is one last shard.
Create every structure in the
The
Bastion.
sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Alright, what have we got here? I think I'm okay with what I've got.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Oh, east is this way. Alright. They're there.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand. Zolf said the Calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that.
I think my pike is going to be more useful here than the mortar. Oh, the hell?
At the heart of the Calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
I guess you can't go to war if you kill everyone else, huh? Probably the general idea. You can't fight a dead man.
We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
And who are you exactly?
We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
I don't know if this feels final level-ish. Oops. Something secret down here? What's secret-y? Nope, just a dead end.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
It's actually kind of surprising now I think about it. Usually, really popular indie games are pretty hard. Because the really hardcore players who play the indie games want, they want challenge. They want to be able to say, ho ho, I conquered that. I'm also Santa Claus. Ho 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 ho. No, this game's actually fairly chill by comparison to a lot of them.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven. Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash.
Okay, what are Ura? Does Ura live underground?
Every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
This is a very weird thing that's happening with the story in this game where they assume you know a lot that you don't, and they reiterate a lot of shit that you already knew.
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Oh, hey, kill him! Kill him! Or I can just kill them all at once. Oh, shit. Yeah!
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. imagine how Van must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger. But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard. Honestly, we're lucky to be alive. Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Wait, is this whole thing like an allegory for the nuclear bomb or something?
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia.
Probably not. It seems a little bit of a stretch to say that.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
Alright, I don't have a shard.
Ain't always much to say.
Well, let's go see if I missed something. Leechade. Doesn't look like it. Neat. Very straightforward level of just killing stuff.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Zia detected.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
Yeah, it always gets personal when they kidnap your woman.
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. He is straight down to business.
The end of the world can't be enough motivation. They have to kidnap a woman.
Care package I sent him.
Oh shit! Shit!
It's a
Oh my
little
God.
something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about this.
The Ura found a way to keep the Calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
It seems like it should be good, but there's something very
They got their own
awkward about
security
it.
and everything. Pretty fancy, even.
It's because it might be the only thing that doesn't auto-aim.
They ain't used to having visitors around.
Oh my god, why doesn't it auto-aim? It's the only thing that... Oh my god, and I don't have my pike. Oh shit. They took my pike away to give me the frickin'... Oh god damn it. Oh my god. Oh, this is a pain in the ass.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the Calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
Oh, and it has self-damage. Come on.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Please let me just get a pike in here. Am I gonna... Calamity Cannon. I'm not gonna make a Calamity Cannon joke. No, I refuse. Give me my pike. Oh, the mortar or the cannon? I'll probably try the cannon. I think I'm just not using it properly. I think I need to... Remember to hold the...
They even sick their little rattletail heads on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
And it's good that it fires faster. The mortar really was too slow for general use anyway, probably.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Kid returns their greeting tenfold. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
Oh no, I can't really deal with these, can I?
They're easy targets.
Well, I guess I can. Just do it the old-fashioned way.
Hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
I hate. Oh my god, self-damage. My god, these things have a lot of health. Probably to try to show off the bazooka.
Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
The calamity rocks?
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Yeah, one guy just waltzed in and started killing us all. I don't know how that happens. It's like a video game or something.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. They underestimated us. Had us pegged over. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
Hey, we're trying to fix it for us, not them. We're trying to fix it because it also affected us. How is that bewildering? Shit.
Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. It's not the time to get reckless.
I thought I could actually step on that. Wait, how do I get over there?
Did the Ura really think we just turn around and walk away?
Can I?
Suppose old Zol
Oh, okay.
should have got to know us better. Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. He sees the Tazzle terminal loom large on the horizon. standing in his way no more.
I assume that I'm still getting money. There's something
Way
after
out
this.
there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
Agreed to return to the Bastion.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you? They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
I mean, that's what you're doing.
I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
I'm not trying to undo what happened to them. You're trying to undo what happened to us. For the Calamity Cannon. Okay. Oh, 3 of them. Okay. Wow, I must have missed a lot. Fire bellows, sail, hammer, breaker's bow, war machete, mortar, fang repeater, pistols, carbine, pike. Wow, I missed a lot of stuff. I'm still okay with my grenade. I'm perfectly happy with that. Okay. Pike. Critical hit damage. Thrust attacks cause knockback. Probably don't need knockback.
Don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
Shark's knife even faster striking speed, faster thrust, throw attacks can stun.
Gotta make sure the pointy end's fastened on real tight.
Supercharged emitter. Rockets cause knockback. Will not launch automatically.
First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides.
Charge up speed, but definitely charge up speed.
Now, who would have taught a kid to do a thing like that?
Reload speed, damage. I think
Good
damage.
thing I didn't throw away the manual.
I typically don't have to fire more than once anyway.
Long reach and plenty of power. Now that's a scary combination. Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll be over.
Excuse me. Oh, is this actually the last level? Yep. I didn't think it would be that quick. I guess I don't know what I expect.
I can't
expected
hear
another
him at
twist.
all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right. The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all.
Nice.
You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends
hell?
and family were there. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
Alright, that actually works really well. I like the faster charge speed. You can actually counter stuff with it now.
You know what's funny? Well,
Or just do that.
all of us are waiting for a kid.
Yeah, what's with that anyway? Is there any excuse for why I'm so good at fighting, or is it just a video? Hey, he's the protagonist kind of thing.
to do here, the Bastion, I'm afraid.
With the fact that he keeps mentioning it.
So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
What the heck? What is that? Oh, it's you. Oh, poison. Okay, I got it. Oh, wow. Okay. So when I'm poisoned, my Thorns tonic just keeps firing. That's weird.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Oh! He's talking to Zia. Okay. But wait. I mean, guys, he's talking to her now? He can't have been talking to her the whole time. Because he's been talking about her in the third person, too.
Shard, the Bastion will be complete. Dissolve will no longer matter. This disease the air planet here will go away. Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal.
Boy, these guys suck at everything,
Everyone
don't they?
will be all right. Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Oh, are we gonna reset the world? Return with the shard to await the fall of the Bastion.
No, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be.
So yeah, reset.
That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story. Good times, right?
Really? Really? They give me a jump in the last level? Really? Why?
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Oh my god, I didn't even think I liked that. It changed my role. I got so used to it. Why would you just spontaneously change my role into a freaking jump?
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them. No mistakes. Anyone you've ever heard.
Oh, did I just go up and level right when I died so I regained my health?
Everything
That's kind of
you've ever
cool.
done,
That's funny.
you could do it over.
Yeah, I get it. It's a
Wouldn't you
reset.
agree?
Someone
Well.
played Homestuck. Played Homestuck? Yeah, close enough. There are a lot of other games that have done
I
that.
guess there's nothing more to say.
This is one of those just a formality bosses. Pretty much.
Who am I kidding? Look. There's something else. A confession.
This is all your fault?
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Yeah, I kind of figured you were the architect of all this.
Well, I designed the place. But that's beside the point.
Bye!
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
True. Imagine that presents a problem.
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Oh, did you do
The
it once
answer
already?
is I don't know.
Ah.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us. Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
He's God, isn't he? I can just jump over them now, I guess.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
The fuck? Oh. Okay. Why would you do this to me? Why? Oh my god.
The Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking. If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
Okay, the Colossal Smash still takes tonics. Like, I get it. It's supposed to make me feel powerful, like the end is here. I am almighty. I'm going to destroy everything. But I am not having fun just wandering around at 2 miles an hour with a giant freaking sledgehammer. I was having fun dodging around, you know, dodging, attacking enemies. That was fun.
Heavy, ain't it?
Can't do shit while using this thing. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, over here. Alright.
course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together. You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you? Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia.
Oh wait, can I throw it? Oh no, it's just a block indicator.
Can't imagine the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
Oh, I can still use tonics. Okay, I wasn't sure because the animation you can't play.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he?
I mean, I get it. They want to like mix up the gameplay. They don't want it to be the same at the end as it was at the beginning. I understand.
He tried to warn you about his plans.
But I do hate it when games just completely change the rules for the last level. And the thing you've had fun doing the whole game is replaced by something that's just not as fun, you know? Oh my god, really? Are you gonna play this game? I have to chase him around.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
What happens if I just... Oh, it doesn't even hit him. Come on.
It ain't a simple matter of pride either. One thing's for sure, the Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Oh. Oh, they killed him and left. Let's see. Hopeless and distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that mattered is safe return of the shard. Zolf is badly injured, but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as soon as their situation grew desperate. He destroyed the Bastion, and yet... I tend to play good guys in games.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
So does it even matter if I get Zolf out of here? If everyone's just going to be reset anyway?
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Wait. I can't attack. Oh, except for my thorns. Is that the point? Am I sacrificing myself to save him?
Sweet home, I see your star. You left it burning for me, Mother. I'm here. Eyes open wide. Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now. He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
The fate of the Bastion out of his hands. Rux passes the time by telling Zia stories.
Hey, kid. Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. Can't believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please this time. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
You made it.
She has a voice! Holy shit! There's a second actor in the game! Oh my god!
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
There is no world. Isn't that the point?
Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Yeah, he did attract Rambo to their world.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You could save all those creatures here and now.
So is it... Do I actually have a choice here? Can I leave? Can I choose
Ready
to
to
stay?
get this over with?
It doesn't look like it. I think I have to turn the machine on. Or maybe if I just stand here for a couple minutes? I'm actually super curious if there's multiple endings. I don't know. I don't know that much about this game. I played it back in the day, but I've never looked it up. I've never learned anything about it. So I do wonder. Is it going to be like Mass Effect where something happens and you just wait for 5 minutes? Oh, I thought the sound stopping was something happening. It's just the background rolling over. I don't think anything's happening. I think I have to hit it.
Just go with your gut. You'll do the right thing.
But I don't have... You're not giving me a choice. Why do they keep talking like I have a choice when I don't? God damn, I hate that. Oh. I do have a choice. Okay. I thought I had to, like, actually walk out. But no, you get the choice here. Initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. Process restore order of previous world state and is irreversible. He's only as directed. Initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. Process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. So I'm very, very confused about exactly what the state of this world is in. Like, I thought the Calamity destroyed the world, and yet there's enough of the world left that there's like whole societies left. Like, what exactly is everything supposed to look like in this game? I don't have the context for what anything is, or what I know what the consequences of restoration are, but what is evacuation? Where do we go if we evacuate into a world that doesn't exist, and yet does exist enough for, like... Yeah, that's what I was saying before about the game's writing being super unclear about very important information, even as it repeats itself, very specific piece of information, over and over. It assumes that you recognize a lot that you don't. Like, is the world destroyed or not? I don't even know. I'm probably just overthinking it anyway, but still, it bugs me. Like, you set out this scenario where the world is ended, right? Like, everything's just destroyed. Everyone's dead. And why is everyone from my town turned to ash and dust? Well, all the people the Calamity was supposed to kill are still alive. What does that have to do with anything? That makes no sense whatsoever. Our enemies are alive and our people are all dead. Why? Ugh. I mean, restoration is what I've been shooting for the whole game, really. God, I actually don't know what I would do in this situation. And the game auto-saves, so I don't... Can I save? Can I, like, save right here? No, I don't think I can. You can't make a second save. The auto-saves will not allow it. I get one choice, because I'm not playing the game a second time. Not because it's bad, because, you know, finite amounts of time. Ugh. Restoration or evacuation? Restoration or evacuation? Oh. If you keep pushing right, it just keeps going back and forth between the two. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close my eyes. Just flip the switch. Just keep pushing right until I can no longer remember which one it is. Then whichever one it is what will happen. Sound good? Sounds good to me. So I don't want to choose. So, go! I don't know how long I'll do this. Alright. Fate has chosen.
here, I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself, but instead you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea of carrying on with you here. We can't go back no more, but I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces when we dock this thing right on that doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I set myself fly, the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home.
So the Bastion was like a spaceship? Is that the idea? Alright, well. I mean, the game is obviously good. I mean, turn it back up. Yeah. Final thoughts? A good game? Got a little repetitive. I don't understand why do so many companies feel the need to try to do that thing where they have completely different mechanics just for the ending. And the mechanics that they choose for the ending are worse than the mechanics they've used the rest of the game. I don't understand why so many companies do this. It is so obnoxious and such a letdown for the final boss to be fought with these very lackluster, janky controls. While the rest of the game has such, decent... I mean, the game isn't actually Ninja Gaiden or anything, but it controls okay. This is published by WB? Huh, I did not know that. Yeah, probably my least favorite part of the game was... Okay, I won't say the story was the least favorite part. I'll be very, very specific here. I loved the storytelling, the style of it. It had a beautiful storytelling style. The narrator was fantastic. The graphics are good. Like, everything about the visual design is great. Like, everything is fantastic. The world building felt so... like, it wanted to act like it had a very intricate and deep world of societies, but it didn't. It almost felt like a sequel to a story that didn't exist. That's kind of what it felt like. Like, I was supposed to know what all of these things are and what these people are. Because it gives no context for anything. Like I said, I didn't even know what the world is supposed to look like outside of the Bastion. Everything we see is this broken... because it looks like the world has literally ended. That's what the game looks like. Yet apparently the ending shows that, no, the world is still in one piece, so... what exactly was the calamity? And for some reason, the calamity hit us and not the people it's supposed to be aimed at? Like, I don't understand. It's weird. Like, I know games don't have to, like, intricately explain everything for, like, big exposition dumps or anything. Of course, I would say roughly 50% of what the narrator was talking about was just exposition dumps. Honestly. If I can see the second ending after this, I will. I'll go back and continue from the ending. If I can. I have time. I'm just pretty sure it'll, like, want to get me into a New Game Plus or just end it or something. It seems like the kind of game that doesn't want me to save scum it like that. Oh, that's it. 2011. Yeah, this game is 11 years old. New Game Plus mode unlocked. Story menu. Begin the journey with auto weapons XP. New shrine and all facilities where it's added. All bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. Gotcha. Now, what happens if I hit continue? Will it start me at the end again? Oh, kinda. Where am I?
He ain't all that shy. Sometimes a single look says it all.
Okay. Oh, do I have to... Oh, I'm at the last level. Okay. I can do this again. And then we can see the other ending. That'll be interesting. Okay. I kind of want to know what happens the other way.
No telling where the kid is now. But he'll be all right. Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home. Hey. The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf was back there. All his old friends and family were there. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
Oh.
You know what's funny? Well, look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time? When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. What happens to Zolf will no longer matter.
Alright, this was a bad idea.
This disease the Earth planted here will go away.
Somehow I survived all that shit. Oh, could have just gone this way. Okay.
Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal. Problem is, we'll all be gone. Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. things will go back to the way they used to be. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. Come on,
Damn it.
keep your chin up.
You remember which way to go.
Think of all those times that didn't go your way. All of life's little setbacks. Just imagine if you could have another go at them. No mistakes. Anyone you've ever hurt. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well,
Oh.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
Lavegon, Radozad.
Who am I kidding? Look. There's something else. A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion? Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point. There's one problem with the place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing? The answer is... I don't know. You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's all right. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us. Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around. The weight of the calamity, it's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
Oh my god, stop. Jesus.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking. If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here. Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together. You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Oh my god, freaking. Oh, good. Okay.
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter. It's such a shame.
Don't. Hey, we have a great game here. What should we do for the finale? Make the game worse. Good job.
It ain't a simple matter of pride either. One thing's for sure, the Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Moving on this time.
Kid saved Zolf once, but I don't think he'd make the same mistake. I wouldn't. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Game never does justify why the kid is this amazing warrior. I guess it doesn't matter.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now. He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days? Hey, kid. Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I said get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
You made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent
He's
the
actually gonna
calamity,
go. Okay.
or stick around with me and Rex.
I don't need to do everything
Hate to be
again.
in your shoes.
Right. Or I can. Oh, I actually have to talk to them both. Okay.
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
But why? Nothing good has happened. Again, that's... I know it's a game, and the story is kind of secondary to all of that. But you have a character say something like that, where it feels like they're trying to have this, like, impactful relationship between the characters, and yet we've never seen the characters meaningfully interact in a way that implies that relationship. Like, it wouldn't even have taken much. You know? I don't know, it bugs
Hey,
me.
kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Restoration.
It's finished. Now, sit tight. It'll be over soon. No matter what happens next, you're done good. I suppose all that's left is to try and remember this moment. The Bastion's gonna take us back to a better time before any of this. Might be we'll forget everything you've done and each other. Though after all we've been through, I find that hard to believe. So long, kid. Maybe I'll see it in the next one. Celandia, we're coming home.
I set myself fly the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, climb to make it wait for me. I'm coming.
Okay, so neither ending is really bad, as far as I can tell. Okay, I guess they had that big background to... Well, that's true. I guess she didn't... They did explain her backstory, didn't they? She didn't have the best life growing up or anything, so... Okay, I'll give them that one. I forgot about that. They actually explained her backstory. Had this big old history for her. Yeah, I actually forgot they... Whew. Excuse me. I had this big old backstory exposition dump for her, so... Yeah, I guess she had a really crappy life for the Calamity, huh? So I guess it does kind of make sense that she would prefer after the Calamity. Of course, undoing the Calamity means everyone else is, you know, alive, so that's something to consider. I still don't understand why the Calamity would spare the people it was meant to kill and kill the people who caused it. Like, that's what I'm understanding, right? I'm not mistaken about that? Like, 2 people survived on our side. And all those people survived on their side. Well, until I went through and killed them all, I guess. Also, were the enemies supposed to be attacking me when I chose to save Zulf? It didn't seem like they were supposed to. Like, a couple individuals did for some reason, but... I don't know. It was weird. I don't know why I'm sitting through the credits again. I've already seen them. Ah, that's fine. We can just sit through the credits anyway. It's part of the experience of the ending. If you're gonna watch a second ending, you can watch the experience, the credits again. That's how it is. Did I unlock anything else for remaking the world? Nope, that's it. Alright, well, that was Bastion. Again, it's a good game. I wouldn't say it's a great game or anything. Like, it's definitely one of those games that's a lot more style than substance. That's a fantastic style. Not that the substance it does anything wrong, particularly. Like, it's not perfect, but it's not incredible, gameplay-wise. But it's definitely one of those games where just the style, the way it's done, you feel like immerses you into the world. Like you want to stay in it and keep going. Weirdly enough, it reminds me of Doom 3 a little bit. Just in the sense, or just this visual style and the presentation of it, makes you want to keep going more than the gameplay does. Again, not that either game has bad gameplay, but that's definitely not its strong suit. And supposedly Supergiant has kept up that tradition. So maybe I'll play some more Supergiant games eventually. We'll see. No, add that another game to the complete list. What do you even classify this as? A brawler? Probably a brawler. Okay, what is this considered? Action RPG, indie adventure? Nah, I wouldn't consider it an RPG. No, I'll figure something out. For now, though, thank you for joining me. Later. Royal Wave. Later.